This is Served with me, Andy Roddick. Please hit subscribe. We drop new episodes every week.
I mean, I feel like a lot of casual tennis players, casual fans, right? They get clay, they've slid around. It may not be red clay, but grass is still one of those surfaces where there are entire U.S. states that don't have a single grass court. Just give a little thumbnail. What are people not getting when they watch grass court tennis?
The biggest thing that gets overlooked is, one, the lazy narrative is big serve, going to go far in grass. If you can't return, point out how many guys that can't return win Wimbledon. Not since like the 70s. That's not like a real thing anymore. People don't come in. You have to, like, you look at Leighton Hewitt. He was a nightmare on grass. Didn't serve huge, but did he hold, I don't know what the numbers are, 10% more because grass was helping him? And did he break less? Maybe a little, but like that offset of percentages was beneficial to him, right? You can keep the ball down. A deep shot on grass, depth is more rewarded on grass than any other surface. The movement matters, right? You can see great movers on every other surface that do that like edge of the shoe, stop, open stance. A lot of times in Wimbledon, your best play is running through the shot by half a step or a full step, right? Contact and the impact on the ball matters more on grass than any other surface. If you can chip and take time away, if you can cut the corner and play an approach shot kind of on the move and take it in, all of that stuff matters, right? Ball flight matters. This top spinny, get out of trouble with height, Kvalinska style from Roland Garros, that shit doesn't translate on grass. There are so many nuances. Hard return through the middle. That's why Novak has done so well for so long. Like if you're picking a ball up off your shoe tops in the middle, you can't create angle because the ball is shooting through. So you kind of have to play up to someone. And if the ball's up at your shoulders on grass, it doesn't take the spin, then you can drive it to the corners. First strike tennis gets rewarded more on grass than any other surface.
Yeah, Novak was at an F1 race this weekend. They were asking him how excited he is for Wimbledon and how he feels about it. And he's like, I'm looking forward to it because I don't have to run as much as you do on clay.
Yep.
I think it's interesting you were just talking about that.
You can hit yourself out of trouble more than any other surface. And I mean, if I'm Novak, I don't know that we'll find an analyst that doesn't think Wimbledon is his best shot, especially without Carlos. There are question marks about Jannik. I know you've been on the like let's see 25 train for a while there, JW. You were willing it in Roland Garros. This is a real shot. I don't hate that he didn't make the semis of Roland Garros. Mm-hmm. I guarantee you he knows this is a shot. He's taken a picture of the landscape of tennis. Obviously, Sinner is still going to be Sinner, but he's going, listen, I could be the best grass court player in this tournament. Now, am I in my prime? Probably not. Am I good enough? I don't know. If I'm in Team Novak, I can convince myself of that reality pretty easily. Yeah, it's nuanced though. Switching directions with a chip, you get more out of switching direction and depth, and less from standing back and getting height on the ball than most surfaces.